Welcome back to Fallout 76, everyone. Let's go ahead and see where we left off at really quick. That's not what I wanted to do, but I think I'm too used to playing Oblivion. So the D-pad is how you open up like the menu bar over there. Okay. Let's see. I made a backup copy of the Diehard's key, and I need to find out what happened to the Gormons at Bolton Greens, and then track down their key fragment. Okay. So Bolton Greens, I think that's where we were heading, and I wanted to take just kind of like a scenic route because there was an area that we hadn't discovered yet. Let's turn off some of these really quick. Okay, attend the fraternity party. Huh. Was that like near here somewhere? I think maybe it was. Let's pop open the map. Attend the fraternity party, huh? We actually need to go... Let's see, where's Bolton Greens at? It's down here. I wonder what that one does. I feel like I might have done that, but I don't remember. Bar Forest Brick Build? That reminds me. Let's see if we can join a casual party that's full. Let's go ahead and join this one. Okay. What weapon are we carrying around? We got our hunting rifle. And... okay. Could have swore I just saw a ghoul somewhere. There we go. Got him. I remember coming in here last time and then I don't remember exactly what we did. Oh, there was a oh shit. There's a lot more guys here than what I thought. They're fast, aren't they? There was a school here, and I remember thinking maybe we go check the place out. I don't know though. Okay, there was some scorched over here. Or I just saw one pop up on my screen at least anyways. Okay, let's grab those. Okay. Let's go pop our head in here and see what's inside this school. Pretty sure we're probably going to be running into some scorched. Uh-oh. You can always hear the scorched around. Aha, there you are. Shit, where did it run off to? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Man, that thing came up on me. I was not ready for that. Okay. Let's calm back down. Got a pitchfork and everything. It was ready to go after me. Alright, let's go ahead and poke our head in here and see what's inside. The high school, huh? I feel like I've gone in here for some reason, and I can't remember what for. There's definitely something going on in here, huh? Oh, there's a, oh, Christ. Oh, do I hear super mutants in here? I think I do. We'll let them kind of duke it out for a minute. Oh, shit. Am I getting shot at? Oh, wow, I think I am. Okay. Gotcha. All right. I think we're safe for now. I wanted to come grab this holotape and see what was going on in here. You know what? I think I'm mixing this place up with some place I've been in Fallout 4. Autopsy board, huh? Let's see. What do we have here? The Overseer's Journal Entry 3. Okay.
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got there. Mom died. Mining. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with. And Evan... God. Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me, just went right to work in the mines. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that? I can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day.
I'm a little on edge right now.
Career, and I met the people from Vault-Tec. It was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
Okay, so that talks a bit more about, like, you know, what kind of bums me out a little bit is we did not get this one before we actually did the quest with her and Evan, right? Let's see if we can find this really quick. Overseer's journal. So see how I'm missing a couple of them here? So we have like journal entry 3. That was 3 that we just got, but we got 5 and 6. So we're missing like 1, 2, and 4 so far. Clearly I didn't explore Morgantown good enough for some of these other areas. Looks like there's a terminal over here that we can go read too. Okay, let's go poke our head inside in here and see what's up. Oh yeah, we can hack this one. Okay. Okay, let's see. What does that do? Tries reset? Man. Alright, how about this? Ordered. Likeness of 1. Let's see, what's the commonality? Nothing on that one. What about wishing? No. Fighter? The E is the same. Okay, let's try that. There it is. Safe control. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this safe. Beasts of Burden. Hey Andrew, how you doing tonight, man? Let's see, where is the safe at? Normally there's somewhat... There we go. Kind of close by. Buff out. Oh, a Raider chest piece. I didn't mean to pick that up, but we got it anyways. Hopefully you had a good week, buddy. We're just playing some chill 76 tonight. Let's see, what do we got inside here? I'll go ahead and take the globe. Ooh, a doctor's bag, but there ain't anything in it. Okay. Now, I know there's some more super mutants in here, so I gotta be careful. Oh, wow, that's gotta be a pretty good time. I didn't realize that was tomorrow. But yeah, I bet you it's gonna be a long day. Let's see, this was a door we had to unlock. Is there another rad roach in here? There is. Okay. Alright, let's see. What was so important behind locked door number 1? A burnt textbook. Let's see, we got some ammo rounds. What else could there be inside here? Looks like the time went off at 9:47. Okay. Someone put a sleeping bag in here. Aha, we got a duffel bag. Let's see, we got some more rounds. Okay, I hear that super mutant, or I hear a scorched, actually. Yeah, it's a scorched. Whoops. Okay, someone's shooting. Let's go check over here. I haven't been over here yet. So there's not really anything that we need to do in this location, but I'm just kind of poking my head around in here, see what's inside here. We found a new holotape from the Overseer inside here. It talked a bit more about her relationship with Evan. But since it was just kind of along the way, you know, I figured why not? Let's go ahead and just see what's inside and explore and see what we can find. And let's see, what do we got inside here? Aha. Oh, okay. So we can get down this way. Protection matters. I don't know if we want to fall down there just yet. I feel like I hear mysterious map fragment. What is that? Inside this package is an unmarked map fragment. It has a note attached. Urgent. Ren, take this to my shop. Find all pieces, FS. Fascinating. I've never found that before. I wonder what it is. I hear a little computer over here, but not in this room. Obviously over in the next one, I think, but... Map of fragment pieces. You know, that reminds me. For those of you who have played Fallout 3, there's a, ooh. There is something on the move underneath me. There's like kind of like a hidden, I'm gonna call it a hidden treasure. And throughout the game, you run into these family members, straight A's. Let's go ahead and read this. Whoops. Gertie. Oh my god, Bert did it. He stole Principal Larrabee's office key. If we're lucky, we'll be able to slip in there after class and change our grades. After the bell at 3 o'clock, grab the key from the locker next to the showers and meet us at his door. Straight A's, here we come, Connor. I feel like we lockpicked our way into there, but there's probably a key somewhere in here, right next to the showers, I think it said. Anyways, so back to Fallout 3. You come across some like a family, and the family, well, okay, hold on a second. No, not the family, not the vampire family, but there's like a family that has like each of the kids or something has like a hidden, they had like a piece of a like a puzzle or something like that. And throughout the game, like, you can find, like, their holotapes or their notes or something like that. I think I only found, like, 4 of them, but there's, like, 5 in total or something. This has to be the principal's office right here. Anyway, so I never did find all of them. And I was kind of wondered, I meant to, like, go and actually, like, look that one back up, but... Okay, alright, we're just gonna jump down here. Alright. That about does it, huh? So this guy was out here wandering around. Let's see what we got over here. Painted wood door. Have I been over in this area? I guess not. Okay. Those little small, like those little small type of like hidden quest thingies like that are always like kind of fun. They give you something to do, you know. Fallout 4 had a couple of those. Not a good sign. Hey, buddy. Let's see, what do we have here? Burnt textbook. I'll take these caps. And let's see, what else do we have inside here? Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go out there. Shoot. Oh, well. Let me see. I imagine there probably wasn't too much more inside there. I was just kind of like just poking around. There's gonna be a scorched out here, I guarantee it. No, maybe not. Oh, maybe we already killed it? Yeah, I think we did. Okay. I didn't realize there was this side entrance over here. Let me go just check in here again really fast. I just wanted to get to the back area. Okay. Did it reset all the enemies? I hear somebody walking around. Oh, oh. Man, I hate that. Okay, so is the room... It was the... There it is right there. Principal office key. Right? So we got that. Okay. I don't think we actually went into... We went into the room that we needed to. Gotcha. Alright, who's next? Oh, there's someone over there, huh? You done, son? Let's see what's over here. Is this a, Did someone make like a, Oh, I wonder if this is like a Pinewood Derby, like thing or something. I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's see what's inside here. Okay. Oh, what's that? Let's see. Hey, man. Let's go ahead and read the hey, man. Hey, man, where you been? Remember that lead I told you about? Well, forget it. Watoga's lost. Don't go. If you ain't back soon, I'm gonna go help myself to some goodies. I wonder if that triggered a quest or something. Too bad you can't play basketball like you can in Fallout 4. I don't, yeah, I don't think you can pick stuff up that way. Like you can in there. I don't think you can, at least anyways. No, you can't really like... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're just trying to see. Let's see. Here's a basketball, right? But if I hold X on it, it doesn't let me like move it, you know. So you're probably right. I just remembered. I was like, what am I wearing here? I think I found this. Where did I find this at? This was a. Was it it wasn't a Confederate outfit. This was was it a Union outfit? Gosh dang it! I keep pressing the wrong button. Let me see. Union uniform, that's what it was. So, I don't remember where I found the Civil War stuff, but I was like, I said, we'll change it a little bit. So. That's a nice thing about, like, just running into, like, random apparel, like, in this game. It's like, oh, cool, let me just throw that on for a little bit and change up the look, you know? Hey, looks like someone was doing some beer pong over here. Okay. Does this take me outside? I bet it does. Yeah, that takes us outside. Okay. This probably takes us outside, too. No, it doesn't. But it's okay. Let's go back and see if we can find the principal's office, which should be over here, I imagine. This is probably it. Nope. Hey, Liquid, how you doing, man? Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Nothing in here. Uses. Okay. Is this the principal? No, it's the principal's office. I wonder where that principal's office would be at. Unless it was one that we already... Oh, here we go. Well, well, well. Pack of cigarettes. Okay. Let's see. So this is a principal's safe key. Let's see what the principal was keeping inside their safe. Let's see. Where would the safe be at? There it is right there. Ooh, a shotgun. I'm not going to take that, but some pre-war money will take that. Now I'll take the buff out here. Okay, anything of use? Anything else of use? Yeah, I imagine this was an area I was probably supposed to kind of encounter earlier in the game. And, looks like our principal had a bunch of pre-war money and a shot glass and some booze. They weren't having a good day. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's see. This takes me upstairs, which we've probably already been to this area. Or does this take us to the roof? Pretty certain we've been here. Yeah. Yeah, we've been here already. Okay. Let me go back this way. Hey, it keeps going up. Let's see. There's the roof. I don't really have too much planned for tonight outside of just, really just kind of following some main story quests, but, you know, like, as I come across, like, little side areas like this, I'll probably just explore it, you know? I'm not super in a hurry to, like, rush through this game, so I just want to kind of take my time with it and just have some fun and just chill out, you know? So, whoa. That was interesting. We don't have anywhere that we have to be anytime soon. So, the world ain't gonna change overnight. I think season 2 is supposed to premiere next week, maybe next Sunday, I think. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'll have to go back and look. I think it was the 19th. All right, we got ourselves a good vantage point here to see if we can see any enemies. But I think we had took care of all of them, so let's go ahead and jump down here. All right. All right. Aha, no we did not. Hello, Mr. Ghoul. Oh, look at that. 1,000 damage. That's pretty good. Goodbye, Mr. Ghoul. You thought it was the 17th on a Wednesday? Oh, we pissed somebody off here. Well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and look this up really quick. Maybe I'm wrong. Fallout Season 2. It is supposed to premiere. Oh, you're right, December 17th. Why was I thinking the 19th? Okay, well, I take that back. We are 5 days away. 5 days away. You know, everyone used to give me a lot of grief because of how poor and terrible my aiming was. I think I had a false sense of security because I think there's like an aiming assistance in this game or something. I don't know what it is, but you know, I move over to Fallout 4 and I'm like terrible. Like really terrible, you know. So but it is what it is, you know, like we just kind of roll with it. But I think I was like playing this game and I'm like, you know, I'm not that bad at aiming, but then I go back and forth. I'm like, no, I'm pretty bad at aiming. All right, this is the Pie House. Let's go ahead and check this place out really quick and see what we can see inside. Jerks Vault Tech University. One way. Oh, what is that? That is a dead body, isn't it? Holy moly. Hard hat? Okay. Interesting. Holy cow. NKM. I wonder if with the Nukem. Napti case. Mepa. Pi Kappa Mu. Okay. I don't speak. Let's see. Eviction notice. Let's go ahead and read this. Vault Tech University, Office of the President to Pi Kappa Mu Greek Society. This is a couple days before the bombs. This notice serves as a final warning to vacate the premises of the Pi Kappa Mu fraternity house before all occupants are forcibly evicted by campus police. This action follows repeated infractions against campus policy, countless warnings, and a record-breaking 24 on our 10-point infraction scale. Attempts to disassociate Pi Kappa Mu from the university are futile at best, as the property is and had always been wholly owned by the university. Do not attempt to appeal this ruling. This action directly serves the best interest and quality of life of the neighborhood, and quite frankly, the entire city of Morgantown. Infractions list current semester: malicious destruction of campus property, repeated breach of anti-hazing policies, furnishing alcohol to minors, multiple fire code violations, multiple health code violations, disorderly conduct, failure to maintain proper lawn care, failure to acknowledge eviction notices. That's it. That's the only page. All right, we'll go ahead and take that. I wanted to see the other infractions. Okay, it looks like let's see. Man, this place is a dump. What do we got under here? Okay. I swear, like I hear something on besides the music here. My goodness, man. Oh, let's see. Some nice art. Okay. The Fightin' Furies. Keith McKinney, Stanley Van Robb, with Angela Lucio, Molly Ryder, and Polecat Polly. This is the Fightin' Furies, Last Stand at Fort McGee, produced by Alberto De Leon, directed by Sergio Amore, filmed in the gorgeous Panalux color. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Let's search the whoa. Let's search the top floor first. I know I'm already kind of doing the middle floor, but wine bottle. Okay, let's go upstairs first. I don't think we're gonna run into any like kind of crazy enemies in here. Is that guy got a spatula? Dude, what is he doing? Look at that. The guy's a chef hat, man. He is looking sizzling. Alright. Oh wow, that is a wicked picture right there. Reminds me of It. Creepy. Let's see, what do we got over here? Holy moly. Man, these folks would probably... VTU jacket and jeans, huh? I guess we'll go ahead and take it. I won't put it on for now, but Vault Tech University. Alright, what was going on here? So, I'm only going to guess that somebody was playing Cops and Robbers, I guess, while they were drinking. Okay. I don't see anything over there. What about in... Oh my word. There's all kinds of roaches in here. Let's see. What is going on? Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Is a mannequin. Oh my god, it's a garden gnome. Dude, that thing is creepy. Ugh, man. They had to go with the garden gnome. This some moonshine jug. Okay, let's see. What else do we got in here? Oh. Okay, well clearly he was locked in here. Okay, we got Ted's terminal and we got some vintage Nuka-Shine. Let's go ahead and read Ted's terminal first. Alright. Okay. Welcome to the personal terminal of Theodore, Party Animal Dwarfman. If you are reading this, it means you are logged into my personal terminal, and don't do that. Messages. Nuka-Shine. Alright, let's go ahead and read about the Nuka-Shine. Let's see. Ted, could we please nail down the plans for transferring Nuka-Shine to the Pie House for your party? Lewis won't speak another word to me until I've scheduled a date, and he's the only one with the formula. By the way, that joke that Pie Must was circulating about him go back... Wait, what was he saying? That joke that Pie Must was circulating about him got back to us. Not funny. His Nuka-Shine is going to make your eviction party the event of the year, so please no more cheap jokes at his expense, okay? Judy Lowell, STPC Psi chapter president. Okay. Recommendation. Ted, I have some great news. Professor O has a job for me. She says that I'm a good fit, but the intern application requires 2 peer recommendations. The other Charlie wrote me one, and I was wondering if you could write me one as well. You said writing isn't your best skill, but I think that you're pretty good. I even will try to write like you sometimes. Do you think you can say some cool words about me? I tried to ask in person, but you're always hungover. That's boss. I just hope that you read this soon. Getting this internship would really mean a lot to me and my mom. Thanks, Ted. Okay. Oops. I forgot to include my name. Imagine me forgetting something that important on such an important request. Well, what the hell's the name? Oops again. I forgot my name again. It's Charlie. All right, if you even care. Are you even reading your messages, Ted? I know that you're not, yet here I am, still typing them up for you, so you know. I've also typed up a recommendation for Charlie in your name. I joined Pi Kappa Mu because I wanted to make the most out of my college years, and you guys know how to live it up if nothing else. After blacking out 4 nights in a row, I realized that's all you know how to do. Now, I'm no saint, but I care about the Pi Mus. I can't tell if you don't because you're a jerk or because you're just too dumb. So I'm leaving. I want to stop being selfish and try to do something good for the world. My humanities grade seems a good place to start. Enjoy your party. See you never. Daily. All right. What about monthly newsletter? Greetings, fellow Pi Mu brothers. Here is your monthly updates. Number 1. The so-called, quote, authorities at Vault-Tec U have invented a bunch of totally false charges against us because they don't like how hard that we party. So, what does that mean to you? Absolutely nothing. We're trashing their notices, and we have this great plan to totally not even be involved with the school anymore in a foolproof legal way. And we'll basically own the Pi House then. How cool is that? 2. Look, we all know the pets are total loser eggheads, but some of them are actually pretty cool too, especially the ones that just opened this hot new speakeasy near campus. But they won't tell me where it is or how to get into it until you guys stop being jerks to them. All of you. This means you too, Badger. It's moonshine made with Nuka-Cola. Don't mess this up for me. Alright, prank of the month. Last month we stole the head off that stupid Vault Boy statue on campus, and that really peeved off the man. So let's get creative this month. We're supposed to raid the Eptet house, but that definitely is not happening now. So drop some ideas my way. If your idea involves fire, keep it to yourself this time. That does it for this month. Pi Mus, and as always, party every day. Okay. Bylaw amendment proposal. Let's see. Below, I have a few bylaw amendments to propose. I'm pretty sure that we didn't have any bylaws before, so I'm amending that we have a few of them now. Pi Kappa Mu bylaw amendment proposal. Amendment 1. Deuce. We have to pay them now, or dues, sorry. We have to pay them now. I've picked up my booze tab for our last 3 parties, and it's really bumming me out. Amendment 2. No pranking other Pi Mus. We have plenty of people to prank out there without pranking our own people, and besides, we're too busy hazing our pledges to prank them on top of that, so we're spreading ourselves too thin. Amendment 3. Inviting outsiders to official Pi House events. This is generally allowed, but with a few ground rules. No eggheads, buzzkills, chemheads, mooches, or old people allowed. We're throwing a party, not taking a train to a Squaresville. I like how they didn't even use the Roman numerals, right? Amendment 4, sorry. No climbing on the roof. I thought this was obvious, but you dummies made me put it in writing. And Amendment 5. Copy more stuff from other frats' bylaws. This is more of a to-do than an amendment, I guess. All in favor, come find me and say aye or something. All opposed, keep it to yourself. Okay. Alright. Vintage Nuka-Shine. Search. Let's see. We got the Nuka-Shine. Okay, so I think that was everything up here, right? Looks like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the basement. Oh yeah, someone's in here. Are you the only one? Oh my word. Looks like it. Okay. Toothpaste. let's see. What else? What else do we got going on over here? Let me turn the light off. Maybe it's a little easier to see. Holy moly, that's a big-ass rad roach. Okay. I'm just kind of checking to see what all we got in here. Baseball bat. So it looks like we got some pool balls here. Dude, I could never live like this. Holy moly, man. Okay, let's see. Oh, there must be the Pip-Boy thing right there. There it is. That really peeved the man, it said. Let's see, what is this right here? Okay, it looks like we got a holotape there. So let me go ahead and let's give that a listen. Let me check, see if there's anything in here worth getting. There's a Nuka-Cola girl. Let's see. Try to make sure I don't miss anything over here. Clown hat, huh? Oh my god, what the hell? This guy was handcuffed over here? Ugh. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wow. You know, I kind of wonder. So, see, there's some handcuffs right here, right? And there's the left hand bones. There's a bone saw. And this guy must have cut his hand off, but he bled to death probably. So, if you've ever seen the movie Saw, that's probably what it kind of reminds me of, but I wonder if these were pledges that just kind of got locked in here. Let's see what this is right here. Final initiation. Let's go ahead and play this.
It's been hours, days. Who the hell knows? I'm trapped, but starving, thirsty. Since everyone drank that goddamn drink. This was our final initiation. Me and my buddy Max over there locked in here for the party, and then we were golden. You know, just one last test. They passed out red cups at the end, so to celebrate. Called it Nuka-Shine. Yeah, dumped mine out when they weren't looking. Max here. He didn't. Everyone was fine at first, until they weren't. Oh, that sound! I will never forget that damned sound. I can't.
Huh.
Oh. Now I am stuck here. I'm stuck here with no food, water. Oh, and an old saw that won't cut through shit. Stuck here. Fellow Max Posey. I gotta think of something soon. Max, he's a swell guy, but I'm getting a little sick of his company.
Huh. That's where it stops too. So one of them must have done it. I wonder which one did it. I mean, yeah, whoever took the Nuka-Shine. So, anyways, yeah, what a way to go. He didn't make it. Hey, Water, how you doing tonight, buddy? So the Nuka-Shine. What did my quest say? Let's look at this really quick. Let's see. Investigate with Toga. No, it didn't really have anything, so we could probably try drinking the we could probably try drinking the Nuka-Shine. I don't know what it does, but we don't have a quest for it. Okay, anyway, so I think I think we've done about everything we need to in here. There might be something I'm missing, but it's really kind of hard to tell. This is such a very old holler logger. Oh, oak holler. This place is kind of a mess, you know. Let me turn that jukebox off. There we go. Okay. Let's see. How do we get out of here again? I think there's a front door out here somewhere. Yep. Okay, here we go. All right. The Red Rocket Highway Mega Stop. Gasoline diesel fusion. Very nice. We might have to try out the Nuka-Shine and see what it does. Seems like it's some wild stuff, huh? So the party poster read. Okay, wild eviction party. So break stuff, be wild, trash hard, chug, coma, puke, and rowley. All are welcome. Formal attire is optional, no robots. P.S. Cops not invited. Cops come equal every man for himself. Okay. Let's see. Let me look at the map really quick. Yeah, that, you know, so we knocked out whatever quest was associated with that, you know, so I don't really have much else we need to do there. Yeah, they must have been like a big disturbance. A disturbance in the Morgantown area. And I don't think there was I don't know what else was around here. We can kind of take a quick look. Oh, we had the, you know, that means, I guess that means that Vault-Tec University would be somebody nearby, wouldn't that be? If, you know, if that's probably what they made it sound like, is like, hey, they lived really close by. Let's see. Oh, we can't get up there, can we? That's kind of unfortunate how they did that. It's like they almost make you, you might be able to jump from over there, I suppose. Why did someone put a Christmas tree out? Dude, who does that? It's October, like before the bombs dropped, you know, and someone decided they want to put a Christmas tree out. I thought it was like kind of universal that you waited till after like New Year's to do that, you know. Okay. So I think we're heading. Oh, it looks like there's a vault this way. Hold on a second. Interesting. I see the little vault sign on my map over here. I always love exploring vaults. Okay, I'm just checking. Oh, let's see what we got. So how do we find our way into that vault that's over there? Aha. Hello. Oh, does he see us? Too late, buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and jump this way. Hey, we leveled up again. Rank 1 achieved. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can find the entrance to this vault. Ah, this is Vault-Tec University right here. So I think there's like a training vault inside here, if I recall correctly. This would be it right here. Let me at least go ahead and get it uncovered so we can. I'm not going to go in here right now. I know there's going to be something that takes us back here. Oh, who is this dude? Gilbert Hobson. Hold on a second. Let's go talk to this dude. What's he just out here chilling? Chilling like a villain. I'm going to take his stuff. Look at these brand new books. You know, these are like unburnt books in their pristine condition. And I can't even access them. All right, who is this dude?
Was quite prestigious in its day.
Where are you walking to, Gilbert?
Ah, what a magnificent place this once was. The very epicenter of learning here in Appalachia. Truly, nothing is as valuable as a good education.
As Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest.
Well said indeed! It's so good to meet a fellow devotee of the humanities. I don't mind saying that enlightened minds such as yours and mine are in desperate short supply of late.
Okay.
So, what brings you here to the hallowed halls of Vault-Tec University? Searching for knowledge? Foraging for supplies? Or perhaps some secret mission you can't talk about?
We're super secret, buddy. I came seeking knowledge, supplies, secret mission. I'm here to meet someone, a woman with glasses and gray hair. Have you seen her? Let's just go ahead and answer the secret mission.
Ah, a dash of intrigue always livens up my day. I admit, the mysteries of Appalachia have always appealed to me. I do enjoy a good tale of cryptid sightings or conspiracy theories. If your objective is the preservation of knowledge, then I wish you great success.
Okay, let's see. I need supplies and you're going to give them to me because I will hit a man with glasses. I don't think we're going to do that. I don't know if I have 8 strength. I think we do, but intel. Have you got any supplies you could share with a fellow enlightened mind?
Normally, I'd have to politely refuse your request. But I think we've forged a bond, you and I. We're like two sailors navigating a stormy ocean of ignorance on a dark night, seeking the bright beacon of knowledge to guide us to safe harbor. Here, a gift for a fellow seeker of wisdom. My pleasure.
Very mentats. Thank you for your time.
Certainly. It was a...
Okay. Some of the NPC interactions in the game are kind of, I feel like they're lacking a bit. You know, they seem a little flat, but I'm not going to critique it too hard. So we need to head down this way to Bolton Greens. So I'm just going to kind of follow the road, take a left, and then we'll be on our way. What is that over there? Is that an enemy? Protectron? It is. I kind of want to, like, see if I can unlock this place just to see what it is. Let's go over here and, sneak up and just kind of, like, get this place explored. I'm surprised. Mama Dulce's food processing. Aha. Okay. Boom. I love blowing those guys up. So if you shoot their arms off, they go into self-destruct mode, and then they'll, like, come chasing after you to try to blow you up. Okay, oh, man, I need it. Am I still... Okay. I need to drink some water while we're at it. I'm already full health. I keep pressing the wrong button. Let's go ahead and drink some... Here, let's drink some purified water. And let me take some spoiled meat. Alright. Yeah, we will come back to Mama Dulce's at some point in the future. I do remember that. Okay. But I'm not going to spoil it right now because I do kind of remember exactly what it is. I also remember sometimes they do events there. Books. You don't say, huh? Oh, we can actually go inside there. Okay. I thought I heard somebody coming up on me. Oh, shit, he is there. Uh-oh. That was creepy. All right, we are still cautioned. I see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. He gave me some Radix. All right, let's go ahead and check inside here really quick. Here, let me turn this off. Oh, we got some ammo right here. We got more ammo. Dude, what kind of a librarian person keeps ammo, like, on their bookshelf? It's like you will return your books. Let's see, what do we got back here? Anything inside this room? Bathroom? No. Oh, they got like pretty clean toilet paper though. You don't see that every day. Let's see, what else? What else do we got inside here? Let's go ahead and crack this lock. Ah, damn it. Let's see. Hardest lock for a skill level 1. Let's see. There we go. And aha, we got business is bad. So we got, let's see, pipe wrench, Bowie knife. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here worth grabbing. Okay, let's go ahead and read the note and see what it says. Another month that we've come up short. Barely able to pay the bank loan. Stylists have to go another week without pay. I don't know why I'm so stubborn. I should have closed down the moment those atomic barbers were a thing. Morgantown is booming, and every day a new business is popping up. More and more people are moving in by the hour. What am I going to do? Automated barbers, huh? I don't know if I'd want to get my hair cut by a robot. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's see. Where were we heading? We were heading this way. Let me look at the map here. Yep, making that left there. I think this is the road right here, right? Yep. Okay. Looks like there's another building around here somewhere. Oh, one of my teammates completed a quest. Post office is right there. Okay. Oh, my word. Okay, let's do this. Thought I heard something to my left. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew, man. Those guys are so fast. So if you were like in a zombie situation, well, I don't know. Like, you've seen movies where you have like the zombies that are like really slow and they just kind of walk around, you know, and they're not too bright, you know. And then you have the zombie movies where they're like insane, like human strength and super fast and stuff. I tell you what, I would not want to be in the latter in type of that situation, you know, where you have zombies that are like fast as fuck and they're like run after you. I think which movie was it? I think it was called World War Z, I think is what it was called. And they had like super creepy zombies like that could do that. Let's see, collect a water holotape. I'm not gonna do that today. You know, but then you got like The Walking Dead where the zombies that are kind of in that one, you know, are kind of, they're not really like super fast and you know, or the brightest, you know. I'm just checking to see what that is. Okay. So we're getting closer to where we need to go, the Bolton Greens. And we need to go find out about the Gourmands. There's a piece of the security puzzle that we have to find and uncover. What a cool little area. Okay, I see it on the map. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going up here. It probably had a, I wonder if it was a, like a country club, the way it sounds a bit, you know? Oh, what do we have there? A Liberator Mark 0, huh? A Lone Liberator. What are you doing? Oh, several of them, huh? Wow, I didn't even take it out in one shot, huh? Uh-oh. They're enclosing on my position. I've been oh, why did that come out? Get out of here, little robots. Uh-oh. I should have left him alone. Let's see what they have here. A bladed commie whack. Oh, I thought something was moving on me. We got plans for a bladed commie whacker. And what does a red star pin do? Oh, I guess you can get gold out of it. Okay, that's pretty cool. So for some reason, I don't know why this did this, but my my lever action that I had is no longer like on my fast thing. It's kind of weird. Let me switch back to it. Oh, I forgot I'm carrying this damn thing around too. What's my weight at? 197. I gotta be careful with my weight here. There's a few things I need to go like just turn in and get rid of. Okay. Now, I forgot I had this chainsaw too. This was kind of fun to use. All right, where's my lever action rifle? What was it called? It was called the where there it is, Ghoul Slayers. Okay. Yeah, this one works pretty good. I like is that a... Oh, okay. Oh, it moved. Dude, it's running pretty fast. It's trying to run away. Here, we got him. Let's see, what was this over here? Looks like it was just like kind of like a little security checkpoint or something like that. Okay. Keep heading to Bolton and Greens. Trying to make sure I'm not going to have something sneak up on me while we're walking up here like a death claw or something like that. That's the last thing I need. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? 741. What is that? I'm still cautioned. Okay. Why? Did I miss it? Oh, I see it. I see it right there. Gotcha. But we're still cautioned. Huh. Okay. Oh, Nikes. Okay. I'm about to get in some shit here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I think we have taken everybody out around here. Okay, emergency signal popping up. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and pop ourselves into Bolton Greens up here. See what we can uncover. It's kind of a scary looking logo. Uh-oh. Is it scorched over here? Okay, I see all kinds of traps right there too, so we gotta be a little careful. This has some kind of symbol on it right here. I don't know what that is. But then look at all these little traps on the ground. And then the mailbox. Okay. Oh man, we got a rad storm coming in. It says search for notes in Bolton Green, but it's telling me to go up there. It looks like. Okay. So we'll go ahead and find our way inside here. It looks like we're gonna have a lot of scorched we have to deal with here. Shit. Take that. Haha, we got him. That was a good grenade throw. All right. Oh, we got another guy. Okay, how many more do we got around here? I think it's pretty crazy. Not crazy, but I think it's like pretty interesting how the Scorched like still know how to kind of use. Oh, still know how to kind of use like guns and stuff, you know. Like they possess like that amount of intelligence. Okay, so it looks like Anne's holotape. I keep hearing something. Here, let's give that a listen. Anne's holotape play.
Funny how things work out. Sometimes it seems like life's got a cruel sense of humor. When I came out here from San Fran to go to school at VTU, I thought this place was antiquated, filled with ignorant hillbillies. I hated it. Eventually, I guess I got over myself. Turns out people are people. Brains aren't regional, and our birthplace doesn't define us. I decided that once I graduated, I'd really explore West Virginia. I'd go out there and be a photojournalist, just like I've always dreamed. I made a list of all the places I wanted to see, but then the bombs fell. And I guess now it's a bucket list, because I don't think I've got much time left. Pretty sure the radiation will kill me before I get very far, but I'm gonna try. And if I don't make it, well, maybe someone can finish the list for me.
Was she... Does she look like a ghoul? She does. Okay, I was gonna say, you know, something ain't adding up right. You know, like it's been like 20 some odd years. She talks about the bombs as if they had just dropped like yesterday, but yet like her character doesn't look like a skeleton. You know, like it looks like she was killed like pretty recently or something. But I guess she's a ghoul. That's the only thing I can think of, is that she just kind of survived for the last 20 something years as a ghoul. Okay. Place gives me the creeps. There is super mutants here, alright? Ew. I don't want to be here any longer than what I need to. Okay. Where, oh where? Oh, we got a Mr. Handy. Oh man, I feel like I can like hear like footsteps all around me. And I feel like I hear them like walking up to me, you know? And at any moment I'm just gonna like turn around, they're gonna be like just right up on top of me. Here we go. Is the Billingsley, okay, so he's a friend, right? We need to keep Billingsley safe, right? Alright, let's keep walking over here. Oh, we got something upside here. Let's go see what we can find. A giddy up buttercup. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my word. Look at that teddy bear with the mentats. I'm gonna take those mentats. Keep hearing something behind me. That is the cute little kittens inside this, like, is not, looks like they had a gunshot over there. Yeah. Gross. Gotta see what we got over here. Let's get a reload in really quick. Alright, we got him. Okay. Let's do some loot really fast. Okay, what else do we got that we need? Aha, let's take those handcuffs and some loose screws. Pack of duct tape I will take. And what else do we want? I'll take the rat away. Let's see, the toy truck. What do they have in there? Screws. Okay. I'm sitting there wondering, I was like, what did I tag for search that I was trying to look for? Oh my god, that is a creepy looking doll. No. Oh, look, they got some board games here. Unstoppables, Autopsy, and Catch the Commie. What do we have here? 45 rounds. Here, let's go ahead and turn this off. What is happening over here? A one-eyed souvenir bear? Oh man, I feel kind of bad for that thing. Look at it. It looks like it has his little foot torn off and... Huh. Is that a clown? I wonder if this is like a little... This must have been like the little kid's room. A plasma grenade, huh? Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and take that. Trying to see if there's any notes. Here we go. Gormon's note. Let's go ahead and read this and see what it says. He said we weren't going to eat each other, but then... Poor Gregory. After that, we had to send Morris away. I don't care if he was the boss. I hear he and his wife Eddie, or... not Eddie, but Edie, maybe? Have been living alone in that cave over on the other side of the mountain. I'm not sure what good it's done though. Our people keep disappearing. Okay, so they were cannibals. That explains. I remember this now. Okay, that explains why there was the that tub full of like mutilated bodies. This. Okay. So it says we have to find the key fragment. Doll head. Let's see. What do we got up here? Nothing. Oh, looks like we had a raider in here. Okay. This is the way I came in, was this way. We got Billingsley over here. I'm gonna get to him here in a minute. I want to kind of clear the rest of this before we go talk to Billingsley. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh, we got a snub nose. We have a holotape, and we also have a director's terminal. And it looks like we have a safe. Is there a key? Not a key. Okay, maybe we can unlock the safe with the terminal. Let's go ahead and read this and see what it says. All right, we got, let's see. Is there any rhyme to how these are? So, doesn't look like it. 402, 236. No, just, okay. We'll start from the top. All parents of Bolton Green's applicants accepted. Thurston Willingham, Director Bolton Greens. Congratulations. I am very happy to report that your child has been accepted to the daycare program at Bolton Greens. This program is one of the most prestigious of the Eastern Seaboard. Your child will have access to state-of-the-art facilities such as our 9-hole golf course, a fully staffed horse riding stable, a robust art program, unique team building exercises, and intensive business seminars. Our motto at Bolton Greens is Ni plus ultra, which translates to nothing can be better. That's the standard that we live by, and why you can be confident that your child is pampered and safe in our hands. Okay. Number 2 here. I'd like to call your attention to an incident that occurred today during the wine tasting exercise. The children were blindfolded and given samples of several different vintages of wine. No cause for concern. None of the wines fell below $30 a bottle. Not to mention the fact that they're fucking feeding kids, alcoholic drinks. But anyways, proper identification of the type, label, and year of each wine was a strict requirement. It seems that some of the children caught another sneaking a peek at the bottles and confronted him. Words were exchanged, followed by blows. This is exactly the type of behavior that you as parents should be proud of. When these children are beyond the safe confines of your estates and mansions, it's good to know that they can take matters into their own hands and handle the situation with the swift but firm justice. Well done, parents. Well done indeed. Okay. This place. All right, all parents. I'm pleased to announce that this year's business keynote will be delivered by Daniel Hornwright, CEO of none other than the Hornwright Industries. Daniel is an amazing businessman who oversees one of the most aggressive and lucrative mining operations in Appalachia, the Hornwright Industrial Mining Company. All children are encouraged to attend the keynote, as it is likely to be full of insightful and perceptive information about the corporate world. As a special treat, Daniel will be presenting the original prototype scale model of the Rockhound bucket wheel excavator. This device revolutionized the mining industry in Appalachia, and it helped push Hornwright into the spotlight. If you wish to attend the seminar with your child, please remit the nominal seating fee to our public relations office. Okay. Shelley, I was just informed that this season's yachting excursion is in danger of being canceled. This will not do. The excursion is an integral part of our experience here at Bolton Greens, and I understand that our finances are running low, but to attract the upper echelon of society, we have to spend every dime. If even a single child is sent home without a fully pampered experience, then our mission has failed. I need you to do whatever it takes in order to make this trip and all of our future excursions viable. If you don't think that you have what it takes to get the job done, then quit so I can find someone who will. Bam. All right, last but not least. I'm extremely pleased to announce that this year's Halloween Gaia will be our best event to date. We've secured the Appalachian Philharmonic Orchestra to entertain while guests dine in comfort of our luxurious function hall. Cuisines from some of the finest chefs in the area will be prepared for your why is there two yours? Will be prepared for your continued membership. Okay. We are also proud to announce that every attendee will be sent home with a complimentary gift basket befitting the quality and poise of our children and their parents. I would like to extend my gratitude for your continued membership. Bolton Greens is pleased to host your children throughout the year in our best in category after school and weekend programs. Parents, if you have interest on attending the gala event, please remit the nominal ticket fee. Okay. That is it. There wasn't anything to open the safe. Let's go ahead and listen to the holotape.
When Dubois dropped me off at Bolton Greens, I was horrified. Fourth in line for the Westbrook fortune, and Momsy and Papa had the nerve to leave me at a glorified daycare center while they travel the world. Ridiculous. To make matters worse, I'm forced to hobnob with the other children, some of whom are mere millionaires. The thought makes my skin crawl. The only saving grace of this prison is that they employ a sommelier in the dining room. Well, it's time to go fox hunting again. Oh, dread. I appear to have scuffed my ostrich jumper boots. I suppose I'll have to use the calfskin ones instead.
Cool. Okay. Not quite ready to talk to Billingsley just yet, so let me keep poking around here. Oh man, we're so close. Okay. Bolton Green. Invest in your child. Let's see, what do we have over here? Aha, looks like we got a golf skirt, eh? Golf outfit. Okay. Morris Stevens holotape. It looks like we got some stuff over here, so I kind of wonder if this is where we need to get into. Give me... Let's see, we will come back to this area. Oh, that's not a door right there. Okay. And then it looks like there's some stuff over here. Okay, I can't unlock that one. What is that? A pipe pistol? Let's see, mentats. Ew. Gross. Okay. Cutting fluid, I'll take that. Let's see. Okay, not really seeing too much over here. We're not going to get in that water. That looks like a disease waiting to happen. You know, oh, we have a 10mm submachine gun. I need to find a, here's another meat bag right here. I confused it for super mutants because it's kind of like the telltale sign of super mutants. But these people just ended up eating each other. So that's why we were seeing what we were seeing. Okay, let's go talk to Billingsley and see what he has to say. Billingsley.
Hello there. Hello there.
Can I not talk to you?
Good day to you.
I guess not. Okay, well, we saved him from the evil Scorched, you know. But yeah, I thought maybe we'd be able to get like a quest or something out of him. Okay, let's go back and listen to. Let's see. It probably was a terminal, and then that holotape that was over here. Yeah. So let's give this Morris Stevens holotape. Let's give this a listen to really quick.
Edie and I have been feeling a little extra hungry of late, and the others are starting to ask questions.
Uh-oh.
Morris, how can you be hungry when you're still so fat? You know what I say to that? I'm hungry because I'm the boss here. It takes a lot of effort to wrangle these useless idiots so we don't all starve, and that works up an appetite. Honestly, it's been several days since we've come across any more food. Usual unsuspecting travelers have been harder to come by. I can only assume the damn cutthroats have been scaring them all away, or not sharing their finds with us. Well, the others won't like it, but we're gonna have to go to Plan B. Edie's on board with me. And I've been thinking about Gregory. He's got a lot of meat on him, and he's been rather useless lately.
Useless, huh?
Yeah, no one will miss him. Maybe his wife. And his little girl, perhaps.
Good lord.
But Vanessa will know what's good for her, and she's too much of a good fighter to eat just yet. And the kid, well, I'm not a monster. Besides, kids are too scrawny.
Talk about messed up. Holy moly. Okay. Let's read the terminal here. The Gorman's terminal. Okay, looks like we have 6 entries. If you ain't Bob, go away. Entry 1. Morris led the Gormans into Bolton Greens today. We scouted the place 2 weeks ago, and it still looks it's still looking like the perfect hideout. Big buildings, lots of space, and out of the way. Jerry rigged up one of the rooms for storing our meat supply. We can't have an attracting super mutants or mole rats. Damn, I can't wait to smell that stuff cooking. Alright, number 2. Took out a caravan passing through yesterday. 5 guys, 2 women. They were traveling heavy and lightly armed, so taking them down was a cinch. We ate well tonight. Got a little drunk off some of the beer that they were carrying, too. Cantu got in a fight with Bill after they started arguing. Cantu claimed the female meat tasted better than male, but Bill said the opposite, and Cantu got his ass beat, which gave us all a good laugh. Now that I think about it, men and women meat tastes about the same for me. Oh my god. Number 3. Hunting and catching our dinner isn't so bad. It's the prep work that makes it a chore. It's damn messy, and luckily we figured out a way to have the robots here do some of the dirty work. I've got to hand it to the Bolton Greens. They programmed these robot chefs to be fully automated. We just hang the carcasses in the old kitchen, and in a few hours, they're prepped, dressed, and ready for cooking. Now, if only we can get them to help us hunt. Number 4. Ever since we arrived here, Morris has been acting weird. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I catch him staring at the other Gormons, and it's pissing me off. Some of the other Gormons are talking about it, too, and it's making them nervous. I'm not sure what the hell is bothering the guy, but if he doesn't quit it, I'm going to take a pipe to his head. See if he stares at anyone after that. Gregory went missing today after we spent the whole damn day looking for him. Everyone figured that he'd shove off and didn't want to bother, but I talked him into helping. I don't like losing anyone, but I especially didn't like the thought of losing Jerry, who had his science smarts. Well, we almost gave up until we found Gregory in Morris's room. Well, we found half of him. It looks like Morris and his wife, Edie, have been breaking the code. Never eat your own. Ah, okay. And number 6 here. We all voted on what to do with Morris and Edie. Everyone else wanted to string them up and eat them, but I proposed that we kick them out of the Gormons and send them on their way. It's tough to get everyone to understand mercy around here, especially Cantu. That guy's just a weirdo, but We can't stoop to Morris's level. Let them do whatever they want, but one thing's for sure. They will never break the code again. Last I heard, Morris and Edie are headed off to the east, away from here. They better stay away because now we have orders to shoot them on sight, and it suits me just fine. Okay. So we still got to find a key fragment. Let's see, where is it showing on the map? The key fragment. Ah, man, they must have traveled pretty far east, huh? And just by the looks of it, too, there's not really an easy way to get over there. Let's see, we got Seneca Rocks, because this right here is like kind of like going to be a sheer mountain cliff, I think. If you didn't have fast travel, what would be the most ideal way of getting there? Because this road 95 actually goes like around here. I have no idea. All right, let's see. So is there anything? Let's go ahead and open this safe. I think we did a pretty good job exploring most of this area. I don't think there's probably much else. We'll look in here. Syringer, huh? I'll go ahead and just take everything. Okay. I was hoping to be able to find a workbench of some sort because I really need to try to make some space here, but I didn't see one around, I don't think. I'm really surprised we can't talk to Billingsley. He didn't really say anything else. And we didn't find any more holotapes. I thought there'd be kind of more of a story here, but it doesn't appear so. Oh man, we gotta try it. Perfectly preserved pie. Can we get it? Let's go. Fuck. Man, we were so close. From this angle, it almost made it look like I was gonna get it. Okay. I don't think there was anything else here that we needed to try to get, so let's go. I guess we just need to kind of go this way, huh? Let me try to get ourselves out of here really quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually. This is kind of... I don't really think I have a way to jump out of this zone. Nope. Could get over here though. Alright, here we go. Give this... kind of scouting this area out here. It kind of looks a little like a neat little place outside of like the stuff they were doing. All right, so and we pretty much got to head this direction, huh? I think getting over like that cliffside's gonna be kind of a chore. I may try to just port over to that area. Where am I getting shot at from? Oh. Why are they shooting the dog? I know you can't get like a dog companion here, but what kind of dog were they shooting? What were they shooting? Were they shooting a mongrel or something like that? Oh, I guess they were. Albino mongrel. Okay. That's one thing that's kind of missing a little bit with, I mean, so you don't really get like the companions in this game. You can get I don't remember what they call them, but you can get like a companion that stays at your camp, but they don't really like follow you around like into combat and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, this is like a sheer cliff. We ain't getting up there. So I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and let's see. I'm trying to think what I got here. I don't really want to port there, but we can teleport to Seneca Rocks and then kind of go this way here. Okay, it's only 3 caps, so it's not too bad. And then I wonder if it's like Morris and Edie that we're going to look for since they got like kind of exiled, you know. Let's see, we need to head this way. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Oh wow, who are you? Poisonous rad toad? Dude, that thing's a level 60? Good lord. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there too. I gotta be careful. There's some enemies that are like quite a bit higher than me. We seem like we're doing okay against them though. They're about like 10 or 11 levels higher than I am. Aha, looks like we got a note right here. Let me turn this let's see. Another spring. Let's read this. Follow up on the rumors of the other spring. It's probably nothing, but if someone else gets a foothold in the competition, we'll be bad for business. If there's a spring, we'll take it for ourselves. I wonder what kind of spring they're talking about. Bucket list? Trade for parts? I like how it just now gives me the quest that I picked up like over a half hour ago. I got to get to my Tinker workbench so I can build a camera, which is kind of cool. They did something like that in Fallout New Vegas where like some dude gives you a camera and you got to go to certain areas in the game and kind of take pictures. So kind of fun. Make the deal to trade for parts. This sludge pit is a cap well, but if we can't keep things running on our stocks, they're not going to last long. If the top of the world decides that we're unreliable, they will come down here and take everything, including our lives. So secure the parts and do whatever you need to. Okay, so they felt the pressure. They were feeling the pressure. Right, let's see. Mr. Rad Toad, this must have been this must have been like a raider encampment. Okay. I wonder if it was like a point where they're getting water and stuff like that, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and let's see, we're gonna head this way. Hopefully no more rad toads. A random death claw is what I'm worried about running into. And last time we were playing, we did just that. There was like a random group of enemies, and then I killed them, and then out of nowhere, like a freaking death claw just spawned up. And I guess it was like a random spawn that people were telling me can happen. But yeah, a little scary. Some death claws can still be pretty scary. Let's see. I think Wendigo Cave? Oh no. Wendigos? Man, I wish I could so you can't save this game. It just is always constantly saving. I was just trying to think right now, like maybe I should save before I go in here. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to dive in. Wendigos, they're those things are pretty creepy. They kind of remind me of nothing good. Oh my goodness. What am I looking for here? We're looking for the notes. Here, we're gonna do this. I'm okay. Alright, let's be a little careful here. Now the fact that I have my light on is not good, right? But like I guess we can see a little bit here. Please don't tell me these are Wendigo eggs. No, this is a brain harvest. Okay. Brain. Oh, was that a trap? Oh, it was. Okay. I didn't even see that one. Oh my word. Okay, these are feral ghouls. Okay. Okay. Very good. So far, no Wendigos. You know you're gonna run into one though. Aha, there's a holotape right there. Okay. What is this right here? Dog tags? Okay. And then a hallucinogen gas canister. Okay, let's go ahead and take that. And let's see, what do we got here? 45 rounds. Oh, let me grab those loose springs. And let's see, here's some more dog tags. These must be like military, pre-war like military folks. An auto grenade launcher, huh? Okay, it says Wendigo Cave Soldier's Story. Let's go ahead and listen to this.
The world is over.
The war's over.
I think that's the first time I've said it out loud. It sounds strange. After the bombs hit, people kept looking to us for answers. And I tell them, don't worry, help is on the way. It's clear to me now that there's nobody left. Winter's been brutal. It started a few weeks after the bombs hit and shows no sign of letting up. Well, maybe winter's all that's left now. I remember this cave from grade school. Kids called it the Wendigo Cave. I'd be terrified. Now, it's the only thing keeping us alive. We'll stay here to survive the cold, and we'll get back out there. The men trust me to keep them alive.
Stay in the Wendigo Cave?
Here's hoping that record holds.
Ooh. I'm sure there's other nice places to stay. Where you're not staying in the Wendigo Cave. Man, this place would give me the heebie-jeebies. I wouldn't be able to fall asleep in here. I'm gonna be very careful not to, Okay, let's see. What else do we got inside here? Any Wendigos? Hello? Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Nice. Okay, we got 2 of those dudes. I wonder how people feel about the VATS system in this game compared to the VATS like in, let's say, like Fallout 4 and then 3 in New Vegas. Fallout 4 is just, I mean, how should I say it? Like this one is just, it's the way that the game is, right? So it's like, based, because it's online, like they didn't have a way to really like slow down time, I feel like, right? So it's just kind of like this active combat, like VATS, you know? Whereas like you play something like Fallout 4, you know, in the combat in Fallout 4 is like phenomenal, right? But like you have much more like time to do what you're gonna do, and then the kill shots, like I miss those. I love like the kill shots, you know. Okay, I'm hearing something in here. Let's see. Frickin' mole rats, okay. It's getting a little hard to see in here, so I'm gonna have to turn this on. Let's see, what do we have in here walking around? I can hear something. I can hear it. We're gonna run into a Wendigo. I just know it. We're bound to run into a Wendigo. Do I have the skill set to be able to take it out? Is the question. Oh man, let's see, which way do we gotta go? I don't even know if we're going the right way. You know. Oh my god. Like I keep hearing footsteps. This makes me really uncomfortable. Oh my word, what is that? A razor claw? Oh, okay. Mirelurk. Okay, we're getting into Mirelurk territory here. Oh, what do we got over here? Some kind of like little camp out spot? Let's see. Duct tape. I'll take it. Why was this person handcuffed here? Okay, so we had this dude right here. Must have been like a raider or something. He had himself a machete, peppermill, water, toothpaste. Is there a note? Is there any type of holotape that would give us a hint as to why they had a hostage? Let's see. Can I take the handcuffs? Take them. Yeah. Dunno. The only thing I can think of is that, let's see, combat knife. The only thing I can think of is this person was being a hostage for something. This must have been a raider. But he was handcuffed. I wonder if he wouldn't use that knife to kill him. I have no idea. Oh look, there's a trap there too. I didn't even see that there the first time. How did I? Oh, because I came from the top. I was gonna say, how did I miss that? All right, I think. Let's see. Does this keep going back up, or is this a dead end? Looks like a dead end's over here. And then you had another dude over here. Sometimes you have to kind of wonder, like, what was kind of going on here. There's a couple dead bodies, but those two over there for sure. Like, it seemed like they, you know, one person was kidnapped or being held hostage, and the other one was kind of like supervising. Okay. Trying to follow the little map marker here. This area kind of took me astray a little bit. I just noticed that there's a bunch of blood here. But why? I wasn't really paying attention to that the first time. Contextual clues. The environmental clues. What do we see here? So this is a metal tub. Okay. And then can we... Did we go up this way before? I think we did. Yeah, I think we did come from up here. Okay, I gotta follow this marker over here and see if we can't find the key fragment, you know. Let's go back this way. Did I go? I don't know if I went inside this way. I don't think we went this direction. I wonder if this just loops around to the same area that we were. It looks like it does. Okay. Where are you at, Mr. Key Fragment? We need to find you. Unless I missed... let's see, can we zoom into... Let's see, is there a way to change to local map? I don't know if you can do that in this game. I don't think there is. Huh. Okay, let's go check down here again. Maybe there's a section that I completely missed. I feel like I'm running away from it. Like, I think, oh, we didn't go this way, did we? Oh. Oh my God. Woo. Uh-oh. I'm up shit creek right now. Here. Let's go ahead and reload. Ow. Oh man, there's a couple of them here. Oh no. Is that a Wendigo? Oh, I think he's trying to take out the Wendigo. Holy moly. Where'd he go? Dude, that's a 3-star. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take out the Power Fist. Where's my Power Fist at? Oh, Power Fist. Okay. You know why? I think this thing's gonna be able to take it out. I just gotta be really careful. All right, let's go track down that Mirelurk. Holy moly. Talk about... Whew. We might... Man. Here, I'm gonna take some... I feel like I'm being followed. You know, the only kind of bad thing is oh, here he is. Okay, he's coming. Take that. Get over here. Got it. Okay. Whew. My goodness. All right, hold on. Let me take some, what was I gonna do? Rad away. Here we go. All right, what did he drop? A Hunter's T-45 torso. Boo. I was hoping for like a weapon or something like that, you know. Here, let's go ahead and drink some water too while we're at it. Yeah, where's my water? There we go. Man, that was scary the way he just kind of popped up too. 3-star legendary. I was not ready for that, but I think we are heading in the right direction though, because I see the marker over there. Let's see, how do we go? Do we go this way? I think we do. How many more am I gonna run into of those things down here? If there was one, there might be more. Hopefully it's not legendary. So what is? Oh, I see one right over there. Whoops. I was gonna turn off my light so I could try to be sneaky about it. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with the power fish just because it does like a ton of damage, you know. Whoops. Let's see here. Where did? Okay, that one's not a legendary. So guess what? Does he see me? He doesn't see me yet. Can we sneak up on him? Got him. Well, that took care of him real fast, huh? Okay. How many more do we gotta deal with? Let's go ahead and go back this way. Dude, Edie and Edie and Morris, man, they got way back in here, didn't they? I would not venture this deep. Look at all of these bodies. This is some cave, though. Let me tell you what. All right, looks like we got another trap right there. Got to watch for all these traps. Okay, so how in the world? Oh, is that a Wendigo? A glowing Wendigo. Okay. Come here, Mr. Wendigo. I got something for you. Oh boy, there he is. I see the progenitor. Oh, shh. Got him. Got him. Here, let me take that. Alright, so let's see. The key fragment, the glowing meat, the radix. Look at that. Oh, stop moving.
Hey, I hope you're still alive out there, wherever you are. Else I'm talking to a corpse. I assume the gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the Cutthroats. David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things. It breaks my heart to see him like that. He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting him out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually,
all right, Rose.
Don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah, yuck.
Okay, so we have more chores we have to do for Rose. But while we were here, I wanted to see like what was going on here. So I see there's a first aid kit, right? We have a medics, a blood pack. It looks like we have a surgical tray with some bandage scissors and some radix. And they have a note here. I'm also going to take this bobblehead agility too. Okay, so let's see. Was this Edie right here? It says Edie's note. Let's go ahead and read this. Morris hunts people from the road, but he won't share the meat. I've been living off the scraps, but the toenails keep getting caught in my teeth. God, that's gross. Now he's starting to look at me strangely with hunger in his eyes. He's changing. We both are. The question is, who's going to feast first? Edie. I think maybe Edie did. I don't know. I wonder if, like, this was... I think this was the progenitor Wendigo. I think this was Gourmand, maybe? I don't really know how the Wendigos work, though. I don't know a lot about the Wendigos from, like, a lore perspective, so... where they come from. Alright, let's listen to this holotape here. Morris's End.
Edie, darling Edie. Oh, how delicious you were. The sweet taste of your flesh as it passed down my throat.
Oh, wow, he did eat her.
The syrupy warmth of your blood as it filled my stomach.
Jesus.
She's dead. I killed her. I ate her. Oh, no. But I had to. I must eat. So hungry, starving. Need more. More flesh. More blood. Need more. Find more.
Dang. Well, that was the end of Morris Stevens and Edie. So he did eat her. So I wonder if he basically like drugged her and then just started eating her. But oh man. So this explains all the bodies down here. Morris must have been hunting all of them and then bringing them down here. The question is like, how was he getting down here? There's not really like a it looks like maybe there's a back entrance over here. I'm gonna go this way and see. I'm hoping I don't run into any more Wendigos. Let me see. I got my power fist. If we do, this will make quick work of them. Oh, shnikes. Yep. Come on, guys. Where you at? I got you. Oh, that was a legendary one too. Suppressors, short assault rifle. Okay, that one's. Is that gonna overload me? Let me see here. What's my weight at right now? We're still okay, but we do need to take care of our weight here pretty soon. So, my hoarding problem is going to get the best of me. All right, so this little light, I'm hoping is kind of showing us the way out here. We got some more. Let's see, plasma cartridges and ooh, okay, let's go. We'll go ahead and take all those rounds. Why not? What about over here? What is up here? Let's see. Does this loop us out to where we need to go? Feral, a ghoul reaver. If this was Fallout 3, I would be terrified. Like reavers were. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh, I see. There's the trap there. Reavers were like the hardest of the ghouls, I think, and they were. It was either between them or the glowing ones, and they were terrifying. You run into reavers, and you're like, holy moly! All right, I don't like this place. We want to get out of here. So I think I probably missed some stuff, but you know, it's quite all right. There's not much that we can, you know, that we can't get later on. So, but this is the way out over here. Kill David and get the Cutthroat's key fragment. You are suffering from radworms. How am I suffering from radworms? I guess I'm gonna have to take some medication here and kind of make sure we get that fixed. All right, let me pop open. Let's see. I think we have some disease cure or something like that. Let me see. Aid. Yes, we do. We got 9 left. Okay. So we should recover from radworms, right? There we go. We've recovered from radworms. Alright, how far is this location that we need to go to? Man, that is... Oh, it's at Big Fred's Barbecue Shack, huh? Well, we've actually been there before, so that makes this a little bit easier. We can just go right there. You know, you kind of wonder what's in between. There's a custom destination right there, and I wonder why that guy put that destination right there. Use a goner. I just realized like how that guy's name was. Use a goner. Let's see. Let's go check it out and see what it is. I'm curious. Why did he put a little custom destination there? It's not too far away, so gives us an opportunity to explore the Appalachian wasteland here. Although I wouldn't really consider this like a super wasteland here. Like this area was like left pretty nice, you know, like compared to like you go to the Commonwealth or the Capital Wasteland. Is someone attacking me? Yeah, those areas got like pretty beat down. Okay, let's see. I think it's this direction. Looks like there's like a trailer park over here too. I'm trying to just look at stuff that's on the map to see if there's anything worth exploring. What is this? Enamel bucket, huh? Okay. We're getting closer to his marker. It's like right up over here somewhere, so I kind of wonder what he was marking and why. It might be up on top of there. 8765431. Okay, this is it right here. Huh, interesting. I don't see anything here, so he must have just put a random marker down like somewhere. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport to the barbecue shack. And we'll come and get one of the last key fragment pieces that we need for the Rose quests. Okay, so let's let's go ahead and snipe our way inside here. Oh, there's a stash box. How about that, huh? Is there enemies here, or is it just the boxes? They're not like super hostile. I don't think so, at least. Anyways, what the hell? Oh, there's a scorched here somewhere. David Thorpe. Yeah, well, we got him. We're still in danger. Oh! That scared the crap out of me. Alright, here we go. Okay, kill David and get the Cutthroat's key fragment. Here we go. Plant pocketed trapper arm limbs. Let's grab all his stuff here. See what he's got. He had a spear, and then let's grab his key fragment. Alright, here's Rose talking to us again.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder. So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside. No one's been inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for
She
all
wants
these
us to go all the way back up there.
Keep me waiting.
Okay. Let's see here. I suppose it's not too far away, so we've already kind of come down this road before and kind of explored it out. I wonder what this little icon is. Let me go check out over there really quick and just see if it's anything. I don't see it on the map though. Like normally, if it's an explorable thing, it will show you something. And we already explored the railroad station that's there, so yeah, I don't think this is anything. But it also makes me wonder, like when they go through the effort to put something like that on the map, it's like what were they trying to do? This is where actually our guy removed the icon. Interesting. The icon was right here, wasn't it? It was like right around here, I think. Yeah. I don't know, because it was like right here. Maybe it's a special type of like plant or something like that that you can that you can harvest like from here. It looks like there's a like a water spring here. Bob Sanders, how you doing? What? Blood leaf? It must be... Yeah, it must be like... these blood leaves or something, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's not like something super specific, but if you're looking for a special type of plant, maybe it was like, here's that, you know, wild carrots and stuff like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up to top of the world and go meet Rose again and let her know that we got the... we got all the key fragments that she's looking for. I think we still have a lot more Rose chores to do. I don't remember it being super quick and easy to get through this part of the main story. Alright, let's go ahead and head on up. I wonder if this is a real place, the top of the world. I meant to kind of look that up. I don't think I ever did before. I just kind of assumed that maybe it was something. Top of the world in we're in not Kentucky. I was gonna say Kentucky, in West Virginia. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and go inside here, and we'll go up to the observation level. All right. Key fragments are done.
Hey, it's you! Whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for me?
Let's see. I'm tired of your wild goose chase.
We're so super duper close to the finish line! And then we get the treasure!
Alright.
I'll take those for safekeeping. There's just one more little thing. David, he had a mistress named Rosalind. She wound up doing something stupid out of love for the man. Tried to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas Eve so she could bring him back something nice. Got herself killed in the process.
So, what does this have to do with me? Rosalind, Rose, any relation?
Sheesh, manners? Well, maybe. I mean, Rosalind's death was kind of a big deal around here, and we never were able to recover the body. I would have gone to do this myself, but, well, it's personal.
Okay.
Now, in order to create the cache master key from those passwords you got, I need the holotape program she had with her when she died. You might have to look through the town's records to find out where they buried her body. I'd start with the Capitol building. Meet me at the cache in the basement of the ski lodge when you've got that holotape.
Okay, so we have to go search for information on Rosalind. Okay. Which she said it was in the Capitol building? Complete Rose's quest. Get David's trophy. What quest was that for? Hold on a second. Let me see really quick. Data. Get David's trophy. Strange bedfellows. Ah. Rose has a plan to get Meg's attention. She asked me to get Dave's old Raider trophy in his room. Strange bedfellows. Isn't that part of... Hold on a second. Isn't that part of the... Yeah, okay. So, so like so here's the thing is like the way this game, they added, I think it was with the Wastelanders, I think it was what it was called, the Wastelanders like expansion or what have you, but they added like the NPCs and stuff into the human NPCs into the game, right? Because they weren't originally part of the game. And then, so now like I'm doing like what I'm working on right now, if I recall, is like part of like the base game main story that like when the game first launched that you were doing. But like the new arrivals, I don't know like where you're supposed to kind of do this one to make it make sense, I guess you would say. Like, I guess the way I should probably look it up just to make sure and see, but like, you know, should the intent to be like kind of work through like the bulk of the base game main story and then do this like afterwards, or like since we're talking with Rose right now, I kind of wonder if like we're at that point where we are supposed to kind of work on this too or something. I don't know. Anyway, so just I threw that out there. I probably need to look it up, but this is part of like something that wasn't in the original game when it came out, if I recall. Okay. Oh, I meant to go look. Where did we need to go? We need to go. Yep. We need to come over here to the Capitol building. Okay. That being said, I should go back to my camp, and we can use this time to, you know, scrap some things. We can use this time to kind of like get rid of our, you know, our hoarding problem, and figure out what we're gonna keep, what we're gonna get rid of. I don't remember a log being here before. The place is just like we left it. Okay. And we have a new bobblehead that we can put on here too. Let's go ahead and transfer said bobblehead. Let's see, how do we do that? Let's see. We want to assign. There we go. Bam. Nice. I don't have as many magazines though. Let me see here. Do I have any? We have a Grognak. I haven't found as many of those. So, but very cool. So we got 2 now. So what did this one say? It says Intermala. Okay, yeah, and then the Hubris comics over here. Okay. Now we can craft a camera, I think, is what we need for that quest line that we needed to do. I never did this one before, so this is kind of a new thing. It says camera. Was it a quest item? No, I guess it was. We have to make film. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I wonder how this works. Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Look at that. That looks cool. It's like an old school camera. Pro Snap Deluxe. Huh. I think it says craft a camera at the Tinker's Workbench. So I think this is it, right? So, and we had a broken one too. So that's what you actually use. Yeah. So this is it. Let's go ahead and build that. Okay. And then we need some film. Thankfully, wow, you need crystal in order to build this. So, okay. So that is 12. It says, complete the tourist bucket list. Let's go ahead and craft the film. I'm going to make one of those. That's some kind of a crystal you don't really come across too often. Now, I'm not really too sure how that actually works. I'll figure out here in a second. Let me go ahead and scrap some stuff. Okay, let's scrap all the junk first of all. All right. Now, let's head over to weapons. Let's see, how do we want to sort this? Value? Yeah, okay, so the ones at the bottom are probably... Okay, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Let's see, that. Alright, cool. That looks... I don't know why, but this thing has like a little like wires and stuff hanging out the back that looks like kind of interesting. Short 10mm submachine gun. It's just a regular submachine gun. But I wonder what, like, the little wires in the back are for. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. We don't need the syringer. Let's see. The barrel shotgun. Combat rifle. Oh, it's a combat rifle. I don't think I have one of those yet. I mean, I'm not going to keep this one, but I think that was one of my first ones that we might have gotten here. Okay. Plasma sniper rifle we'll get rid of. Okay, let's see. So the rest of the stuff are legendaries that we can go and exchange. Armor. All right, what did we pick up here that we don't need? Okay, we can get rid of that. Let's see, we can get rid of that. Okay, and then let's see, regenerating trapper left arm. It's got an increase in heal rate. Let's see, what am I wearing for my left arm right now? Just a raider left arm? Okay, so that's definitely a good one, but we also got a different one here. Negative 15% damage from animals, plus 2 intelligence, and then less noise while sneaking. Oh, wow. Let's see, 24. That's a good one to have. So that's what we're going to wear. Okay. I wish I could just equip it after, like, looking at it like that. Okay. So let me do this. So we'll go over to our items and our armor, and we wanted to equip this one, which means I can scrap the other one now. Let's see, armor, and we can scrap that one. Okay. Let's see here. We also got this one right here, this Hunter's T45 torso. I'm gonna keep a hold on this one, but I'm probably not really gonna use it, so it might be, yeah. Because we also got some of this stuff, the Chameleon Excavator set. We got some other things. Right now, I just have the excavator set on me, so, okay. Hey, Rast, how you doing tonight, buddy? How do I like the new area? I haven't actually gone there just yet because, well, you know, I'm really kind of like taking my time going back through the story and everything, so I figured that, you know, I'll get to it when it, you know, once I actually kind of get there. So yeah, I haven't actually just hopped over there. You said you're freezing tonight, man. It has gotten cold. I'm over on the East Coast, and boy, is it the temperatures have just plummeted recently, you know. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, I haven't really accepted the quest line to actually go into the Burning Springs. So as much as I kind of want to, I'm also just still having kind of fun just doing all the stuff that we're supposed to be, that I'm doing right now on the quest-wise. So, holy moly, -30 with wind chill? Jeez. Well, I hope that your pipes don't freeze at your house. I don't know if you got like your water kind of dripping or what have you, but hopefully you can stay warm. Oh, you tried getting over to this area at level 35 and it didn't go well? Let's see, right now I'm level 40. What are we? We're level 48. I have 4 levels I can use. I haven't wanted to go through it right now, but I need to go ahead and do those. Let's see, I was in the process of trying to clear out some stuff in my inventory and just kind of lighten my load a bit. Let's see, let's store all the junk. Okay. And figure out what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, you know. So I think there's a bunch of weapons that I have that I need to go exchange in the legendary vendor machine thingy. Otherwise, we're just working on like kind of the roast stuff. You said the area does not scale down very well for one faction. Like when you say the faction, are you talking about like the faction that you're a part of, or like the factions that are out in the new area, like one of the new enemy factions? I think that's probably what you meant. I'm gonna head over to the Purveyors area so I can trade in some things here in the Rusty Pick. And then I kind of wonder like how the one of the NPC factions. Okay, I gotcha. I kind of wonder how people are enjoying the bounty hunting missions too. Let me go ahead and see if I can get one of these ported diners. You never know. Nope, we didn't get it. You gotta have like some really, really good luck in order to do that. All right, we're gonna get rid of a few things here. So let's see, weapons. You know, as fun as this chainsaw is to use, it's just kind of fun to use, but not really something I think that's viable that I want to keep a hold on. So, but it does give you 3 perception though. I might hold on to it for a little bit longer. Okay, let's go ahead and... Wow. I just realized the damage on this thing is 295. What's the damage on my power fist? Hold on a second. Let me back up really quick. That actually is a lot. My power fist is 292, but it does 22% armor penetration. Let's see, you said the damage and the resistance seems to be balanced at 50 plus for that one group. Okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense if they want you, you know, if it's kind of more for like the end gamers, but you know, most of the time this game does pretty good with like balancing or normalizing enemy levels against what your level is. There's some that don't, but some do, right? Let's see. And the death tambo, where's that hunter's death tambo here? This is 295. I didn't realize like how good of a I may try to use this kind of because like I had been using that power fist, which does like quite a bit of damage, you know. But I don't know if like it's the armor penetration that's making it like pretty good, you know. You can start the quest as early as level 30, you say, and they're the first group that you run into. That's really weird that they did that, where it's just like, hey, like, you know, you can get the quest as early as 30, but then you go there, that's the first one you run into, and then they seem to be like wanting you to be like level 50. Maybe it's something they have to patch out later. I don't know. It's kind of weird why they would do that. Okay, let's go ahead and so I'm gonna keep that death combo. Let's get rid of this thing right here. Let's see, I'm gonna keep that. We get rid of this lead pipe. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this dagger. Doesn't really weigh a lot. Okay, let's see. We want our hunting rifle, the black diamond. This is a quest reward that I got. So I'm probably never gonna use this. As much as like I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like I'm just gonna hoard stuff, so I might as well just get rid of it for now. Yeah. Okay. This item cannot be traded. Okay, never mind. Since it was a quest reward, they were like, nope, you're gonna hold on to this. Let's see, we got the fire axe here. The mutant's short gamma gun. Damage is increased by 50% as you gain mutations. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then we got a suppressor short assault rifle. And then the broadsider. As fun as this thing was to use, like it just it was really awesome to just like run around shooting cannonballs at folks, but yeah, I think I had my fun with it for now. We'll go ahead and just get rid of it. It only, I mean, I don't want to say it weighs 4 pounds, so let's go ahead and throw that one in there. And the ammo, as you said, yeah, the ammo's like really heavy too. So I really just want to use this one a few more times and then I'll get rid of it. Okay, so but really like the lever action and the combat shotgun and the hunting rifle are like the main things that I've been using. Let's see, armor. We can get rid of this thing right here. Okay, and I think that's all the legendary stuff. So let me do this. Let me equip this sucker. That way I can use this at some point. You said to basically just put that ski sword on my wall and just kind of forget about it. Probably. Can you do that with weapons? I know, like, if you try, this game isn't like Fallout 4 where you can't pick up items and then drop them and kind of use to decorate because they just like fall into a bag. But I don't know if it works that way with weapons or not. Or maybe like you can get a like a weapon holder or something like that in the game. I didn't really kind of think about that. Okay, we gotta go over here into the Capitol building anyway, so we're kind of close by to where we need to go. You can get a rack for it? Okay. That would make sense. So I'm pretty much just going to kind of run down here into the Charleston area with zero regard for my safety. We're just going to experience it as it comes through. Here's the fire department. The fire breather stuff was such a cool kind of quest line. I really enjoyed like the very first part of the main story, and then by the time I got to like the Rose section that I'm at right now, it kind of it kind of lost a little bit of steam for me. But I know it picks back up a little later. This is like really neat. Like I know when I like think back to like 76's story, like I really did enjoy it for the most part. I just know like the Rose bit was not as enjoyable, but I know they kind of wanted to give you something that takes you all across the map. Oh shit.
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know. If it isn't already visibly obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. When Dave learned they killed Rosalind.
Man, this death tambo.
We'd stolen from the Brotherhood of Steel and ready to blow up the dam. Damn near wiped the entire city off the map. Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing. If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
Okay. Well, the death tambo seems to actually do some pretty decent damage, you know. Where?
Find you. Going to kill you.
I've never really used one of these things before. Let's see, where's this other super mutant at, huh? I want to kind of check this out. This might be like kind of a viable melee one to hang on to. I was holding on to that power fist for a long time, but this one seems to do just as good. I don't know if the condition holds out a little better than the power fist. The power fist seems like it went through its condition like pretty quickly. Maybe I wasn't just keeping up with repairing it, you know, but I'm gonna test this out for a little bit more. What? How do they have stairs to nowhere here? I thought it'd be able to get me up there. Okay, never mind. This was a wrong turn. Rasp, did you all play 76 again pretty recently? I haven't been able to check out your all stream lately, so here we go. Skirmishers right here. Got him. Let's see, the gunpowder, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna grab from there. Okay, so we got to go over here, and we got to. It says we have to search for information on Rosalind. Where's this other? There's another super mutant around here too somewhere. I can hear him, but I don't see where he's at though. Okay, we'll keep moving. Oh, you guys played last Saturday and you entered the bad area. Gotcha. I tend to play this game like usually once a week. Oh, there's a Snallygaster over there. Okay. You picked up the Santa's Helper repair bot. Nice. Was that like on the store, or is it like is it part of like a quest you can get in the game? See, it looks like this is where we have to go inside here. Okay, 700 atoms, nice. I think I can't remember how many atoms I have. I never really spent them too much. I think I spent them one time to be able to buy that ammo converter, but that was about it. Oh wow, what do we have in here? A responder, dude. Man, these raiders were savage. Dude, they're putting all the responders in here. Okay, that's a scorched. Oh, here. You know what? Let me do this really quick. Let's bring out the lever action rifle. Okay, we're gonna have a fight on our hands inside here. Good lord, look at this place. Take that. Let's see here. Oh. Ouch. Oh, where'd it go? There's so many of them. Okay. Who's this guy right here? It's a settler, huh? So we haven't encountered the settlers yet in the game, but we will at some point. My other character, I sided with the settlers. I think this character I may side with the raiders. I haven't decided yet how I want to do it. But I do like that they kind of put that into the game, that like really... Oh, there's Rosalind's note right there. Wait a minute. What the hell just happened? I do like that they put that in the game to kind of really force you into like siding kind of with them. Or one or the other, I should say. Let's see, where was Rosalind's note at? There it is right there. Okay. I snagged a pen in case I need to stab the guard, but the movies always made it seem easier. That responder pig isn't even checking on me anymore, so what the hell is the point of me being locked up? Merry frickin' Christmas to me, I guess. David, I did this all for you. Sorry I got caught. I didn't mean for it to happen this way, but I'll fix this and I'll get out of here. In the meantime, don't do anything stupid. I can't stand to lose you. Rose. You said you worked out a deal between them on your main? I think I remember there's a way... I think there's a way to where you can kind of stay somewhat neutral, or like you can side with one but stay neutral with the other one, to where you can still like access their stuff for like the store or whatever it is. I don't really know. I don't know the best way to explain it, but... And then again, I've only kind of done it once, but I remember kind of siding with the settlers, so I will, you know, when the time comes, we'll kind of figure out how we want to do it. But for now, let's see. So that was some information on Rosalind, but it looks like we got more we got to find here. That's a trap right there if I've ever seen one. Let's see what it says here. Cutthroat orders. Looks like we got some notes right there. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's read these. In case you C.A.M. heads need a reminder, gather all the valuables that washed up from the flood. Round up anyone that you find poking around here. There's bonus chems in it for you if they're wearing responders gear. March them up to the courthouse and get it ready for reckoning. We'll leave them one last message so everybody knows what happens when you fuck with David Thorpe. So David Thorpe, man, he was guy was a jerk, wasn't he? And he had it out for the responders for some reason. You know, he was just kind of like, I have no idea. Okay, so it looks like we have to go below somehow, but let's see. I'm trying to make sure that there's no other holotapes or notes. We were able to find some information on David Thorpe and Rosalind so far. Okay, we got a little thingy there. You said all you know is that the Raiders don't bother you, Mart. Nice. Let's see, what do we got here? We got plans for a chemistry workbench, okay. And then let's see. Any notes over here? I tend to kind of take it a little slower when I play this because I like to like look around for lore related stuff. So part of the reason why like I'm kind of only playing this game like one day a week, you know, just to kind of really not feel like I want to rush through it and just take my time like looking for everything. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I made someone mad, didn't I? Let's go around. Uh-oh. I got the death tambo with your name on it, Mr. Scorched. Okay. Let's see, what do we got in here? Let's see, do we got anything tagged? We got some handcuffs, and what else do we need? Do we want? We got a toy truck. Was Toy Alien having their plastic? Nah, we're getting plastic. The oil cans that we'll take. It's always like those hard components we want to look for, especially ballistic fiber. Raspy said at the start of the game, it was only tapes and notes. But now there's a bit more because of the human NPCs that they added in. Aha, looks like we have a cutthroat warning right here. Let's go ahead and see what this says. And it looks like it was written on a Charleston, West Virginia memo pad here. Okay. A warning to those who remain. Look around you and look at what's left of the so-called Charleston emergency government. The cutthroats do not forgive and they do not forget. We didn't forget that Charleston and the responders refused to help us back in '77. We didn't forget them encroaching on our turf countless times, and we didn't forget about our brothers and sisters that they murdered in cold blood. Let this serve as a reminder to everybody that this is how we deal with people that cross us. Don't forget it, or you'll be next. Okay. Some more information about the cutthroats. Okay, so you said the super mutant wandering merchant was in the game. That was the only like non-robot NPC that was in the game back then. Interesting. A wandering merchant that was a super mutant. I don't think I've ever seen him before. And then who is this right here? Responders Corpse. So it seemed like they were. Must have been where they were holding trial for him. It seems like. Uh-oh, we're hungry. Let's go ahead and eat some food really quick. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit here and eat the spoiled meat. If we catch something, we'll go ahead and we've contacted dysentery. Okay, let's go ahead and pop up the disease cure. Trying to get rid of some of that spoiled stuff. It would be weird if I never ran across them. It's not completely ringing a bell, but you know, I might have and just didn't really think about it, you know. Let's see what else we got in here. Nothing. Okay. Okay. So this is a bathroom right here. There's probably not much in here we need. My goodness. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at there's a terminal right there. Search for information on Rosalind. It says dumbass. They did spell dumb wrong. Interesting. Oh, look, there's a broken camera there. Can you fix? I wonder if you can fix a broken camera. We already got a camera for that one quest that we're going to be doing, but just that's interesting. Let's see, what do we have inside here? Ah, interesting. So there is interrogation of Doe Jane. Graham is its name, like the Joshua Graham. Wow. So there's Rosalind Jeffries. Okay, so let's before we go and do this really quick, let's go and look for the information on the terminal that's back over here, and see what we can find as far as the story goes. Let me grab this stuff in here first. Okay. Crime log terminal. Let's read what we can find in here. Okay, so this gives us all the information on the case files. So Doe Jane, right? So the date of the crime was December 24th of 2082. Approximately 10:30 p.m. Christmas Eve, the subject was captured after a gang of raiders attempted an attack on the southeastern city limits. A deadly but quick and decisive battle occurred. 7 responders dead, 24 other responders and other civilians were injured, some in critical condition. Raider casualties numbered 8 unidentified individuals. Most suspects fled on foot. Responders chose not to pursue after sustaining such heavy losses under advisement if it could lead to further casualties. The resolution. Subject Jane Doe is the sole living raider recovered from the incident. She's in serious condition, currently in a downstairs holding cell under intense interrogation. Identity unknown, but statements reveal a personal connection to the raider leader. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you said Graham the super mutant. I was just like, when I hear the name Graham, I was thinking like Joshua Graham from New Vegas, but I think it's spelled differently too. So I may have ran into him, but I don't know if I have though at the same time. Okay, Gardenier R. So this is Gardenier Robert. Date of the crime was March 17th, 2082. 782 Main Street, subject Robert, wanted for breaking and entering, attempted burglary, and 3 counts of homicide of the residents of 782 Main Street. Oh, wow. Killed the whole family in there? When confronted, the subject resisted arrest and assaulted responders on duty. Resolution: the subject pled guilty to all counts. Convict Robert Gardner stripped of all possessions. Lifetime sentence of exile from Charleston. Responders ordered to shoot on sight if convict attempts re-entry. Damn. Matukas George. Okay, so date of the crime was October 9th, 2081. 300 block of Oak. Based on anonymous tip, responder Adkins found subject peddling vast amounts of illegal chems out of his home. Over 300 pounds of illegal chems found in the subject's basement. Good lord. Matuga is sentenced to 5 years hard labor under close supervision with possibility of parole for good behavior. Chems were seized and destroyed. Wow. And then we'll see who we got. Peterson, Victoria. So this was May 26th, 2081. 450th Broad Street. Subject's husband contacted responders after disappearance of his wife and 2 children, believed to be in a kidnapping by an unknown suspect. Further investigation turned up a note originally missed by Mr. Peterson. It became clear that Victoria Peterson herself was the kidnapper. Oh, wow. Ras, you said you're heading to bed, buddy. All right, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you. I hope you have a great night and a good weekend, okay? We'll catch you later. Responder Smith tracked down the suspect. Both children were recovered. Wow, so the mom kidnapped the kids. The subject pleaded guilty to all counts. Peterson family worked out issues in court. Both agreed to voluntary exile. Children left in foster care. Holy moly. All right, Tomlin B. This was September 20th, 2082. At 6:52 a.m., responder Goldman found the suspect attempting breaking and entering into East Street Bank. When confronted, Tomlin became belligerent and opened fire on Goldman, killing him, and then the gunfire awoke local residents who aided in apprehension. Resolution: the suspect pleaded guilty to attempted grand theft, second-degree homicide. Tomlin, stripped of all belongings, sentenced to permanent exile from the city of Charleston, to be shot on sight if re-entry attempted. Okay. So it says now we have to find the master key holotape. So her body is over here, right? That's probably it right there, I think. Let's go ahead and listen. Listen to this.
Interrogation of one Jane Doe, sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got some nerve. On Christmas Eve, no less. Now I'll ask again. What is your name?
This is Melody Larkin.
Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. U as in...
If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it.
Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, ooh, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened.
David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed 2 very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding. You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just wait. He's coming for you. Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
So they're gonna use her as bait, it seemed like, huh? And then it seemed like she didn't make it out. Here's her. Oh no. That was Jane Doe, right? Okay, so here's. Did she not log? Didn't have anything else on her. Okay. Let's see, was there something else over here? It doesn't look like it. So there's Rosalind Jeffries. I wonder if this is Rose's body. Huh. And I don't think I've seen any other... Oh, is that thing right there? Oh, I guess just a torch. I'm trying to pay close attention to make sure I'm not missing any more lore-related items in here. Cool, my word. They really didn't like the responders, did they? Okay, oh look, there's a handmaid in there. Ah, that thing was just kind of hiding up there inside that little thing up there. Okay, let's see, what else do we got inside here? So it's... Uh-oh.
Hey, sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you. I don't need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it. Right. Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway.
He sent us on a wild goose chase.
As much of it as you want. There might be some good loot, but that bucket of Bolt's bellhop down there won't cough it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those. I couldn't even shake it out of him. And believe me, I tried. It's all yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it. Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business together again soon. Until then, toodles.
Okay. So she pretty much just sent us on a wild goose chase so she could go steal all the stuff for herself. Is she gonna keep talking to us?
Forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
She's like, I will find you. Okay. Yeah, so there's not really much else we need in here. Then we can leave. There's the exit right there. Police. There's a lot of like good some decent lore bits in here, but I think we grabbed most of it though. Let's see, because we find out about the Cutthroats and David Thorpe's gang and kind of like the whole conflict they had with the responders and stuff, you know, and that kind of explains why. Obviously, I think the Cutthroats kind of won out, you know, and you know, you see such hostility towards the responders. Okay, we pretty much killed everything over in here. I mean, like they're just pretty much like when they come across the responders, they treat them, you know, just awful, right? You know, they're. Oh, look at that! They had a missile launcher attack to that thing. Holy moly! I think I didn't trigger that. Let's see. Did we look over here? I think we did. Yeah, look at this. It's just like everywhere there. Okay. So it says go to the Raider cache, right? Where are we gonna find the Raiders cache? Let me see. Oh, it was back over by the top of the world, like in the bottom. Like there's just like a robot down there, I think, or something like that. Yeah, I love doing like the responders part, like starting off. I thought it was kind of a neat concept, you know, of like how, because Because, like, in Fallout 4, like, you have the Minutemen, you know? But to me, it just seems kind of, it does seem kind of logical that you would have, like, a group of folks try to, like, really band together, you know, for the betterment of, like, trying to create something, you know, like training and teaching people and looking out for people. So the responders, like, kind of makes sense, you know. I liked the concept of it, you know. It kind of reminds me a bit of like the Minutemen, but just, you know, a little bit different. Where the hell? Holy crap! Where all these people come from all of a sudden? Jesus! All right, are they coming after? Oh, they are coming after me. Oh no! All right, my death tambo going to work here. People just came out of nowhere, didn't they? Look at that. Took the head right off. Okay. This little death tambo was pretty neat. Where am I getting shot from still? Where am I getting shot from still? What in the world? Oh. Come here, you. Where are you at? Take that. Alright, let me go ahead and loot the bodies really quick. Oh, we still got somebody. We got somebody somewhere. Bam! Gotcha. I love this weapon. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and grab the caps. And the rest of this stuff here. Let's see, what's... Loose screws. Okay. Let's see. Toy truck, oil can. Let's go ahead and grab the stim packs. And then I think that's probably about it. Okay. Very nice. So let me look at the map here. Should be taking us up to top of the world. Over here, the Raiders cache. Yep, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, there was a marker also on the map. When I get back out, I'll come and check it and see what it was. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it's for the other quest that I have currently up right now. That bucket list one, which I didn't see too. Let's see here. This thing. Yeah, that's the bucket list thing. Okay, cool. So at least it marks us on the map where we... Oh, wow, they're way over here, too. So we haven't really gotten to these areas just yet, but once we do, at least we have a cool little side quest thingy that we can do with our camera to be able to complete that, though. I don't remember seeing that one before, so that's kind of neat. This has got a little survival tent. That's one of the neat things about the Fallout First is you get those little pop-up survival tents for your scrap box and everything like that, which is kind of neat. So you can just like really just gather like everything, you know, if you're like super into building. Okay. There's probably gonna be some enemies when we get inside here like that. Look at that. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Lots of scorched around here. Got to be a little careful. Come on, reload. Leg shot. Okay. I need some more water. What was that? There's something up there? There is. Oh. Totally missed. That would have been a good shot, too. That's kind of weird how, like... It... Huh. Okay, anyways. Well, apparently you can't shoot through the cloth. That would make too much sense. Can I get him in the leg? Nope, he is pretty well protected up there, isn't he? Okay. Let's get up there somehow. How do we get up there? Actually, I don't even know. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm coming for you. Oh, wow. Oh. Take that. Okay, let's see. Who else do we got around here? We're still in danger, so there's definitely someone still here. Aha. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, no! I wanted to loot your body. That's fine. What is this? This is a raider corpse. Okay. Let me grab that. So we need to get over here. Where was it at? Oh no, it's behind me. So we want to get this way over here. I kind of remember where this. Let's see. Let me loot. Okay. Let me grab the gunpowder too. Oh, it's kind of nice to have that. I don't really make as many ammo. Like, you get a lot of ammo in this game, to be honest. Like, the main weapon you're using, like, you're constantly picking up ammo. But if you need to make anything, though, let's see. Oh, can we use this? Activate flamethrowers? Why not? I didn't even get to see him go off. But we could just imagine what it would be like as people were walking through there. Okay. Yep. I didn't even get to see it, but that's okay. Okay, so let's head. Let's see. It's which one was it? Over here? Oh, I see it right there. Okay. So we just have to figure out how to get back in there. And I think, let's see, what is the best way to get over there? I don't quite remember. I think there are some enemies over here too that we'll have to deal with. Yes, right there. Okay. We'll do a little bit of clearing once we get inside here. Oh, hello. Okay. Big grenade. Got him. Right. Alright. So we want to head. Let's see. How do we get over there? How do we get down there? Let's see. I don't remember. Is this a door? That's not a door. Okay. All right. Let's grab this really quick. Maybe there's a back entrance somewhere that we have to. Oh, let's see. Let's go up here. Turn off that radio. Oh, hello. Oh, he was just chilling there, trying to scare me. Let's see. Yes, this is it right here. Here's the trading post. We want to come down here, right? And we will use the pie machine while we're here. See if we get lucky. Nope. But, you know, it's always worth a try, right? You never know. Okay, so now we want to head down here. Okay. And this is open now. Aha. We cannot get inside there. You need a correct ID card. Okay. Take the key card. Where is the key card? It is showing, let's see. Where is it showing on my screen? It's the manager terminal. Let's see. It's showing it down there somewhere. Let me see. Take the key card. Oh, check under Matt. There we go. Aha, here we go. Raider cache key card. Okay. So now we should be able to open this. Let's see. There we go. Alright, now we can get inside. Key to the past. Unlocked.
So, did you find that uplink thing you were looking for? Yeah, it got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. You'll probably need to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it. Joke's on you. They're as dead as everyone else out there. You know, at least 1 or 2 of them defected to us when they got sick of living underground. They talked about this real smart gal named Abby. Tech smart, you know? I bet you can find something down in her bunker that'll help you fix that doodad. It's in the mire. I can point you in the right direction. Now, go on and scram. Maybe you'll actually be able to get rid of these scorched things. Then, bing, bang, boom, couple hundred years pass, you vault people have a couple of kids, they have a couple of kids, etc. Next thing you know, we got more raiders and more people to prey on. Perfecto! Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But until then, I'll just be messing with the radio. Don't you forget about me up here. I'm always around if you get bored. Later, alligator.
Okay, so we're now done with all the Rose stuff, I think, for right now. Outside of the Strange Bedfellows quest, and then we have that one that we have to work on. So here is the broken uplink, right here that we need. And then she was pointing us to a lady named Abby. And I think earlier in the game, in the story, we may have read a little bit about Abby, but I'm trying to remember where you would come across it. I can't exactly recall. Let me see here. Did it give me a quest? Go to the Free States bunker. The missing link. Okay. Discover what has happened to Madigan and continue his vital mission to fight the Scorched. The uplink is damaged. I need to take it to the Free States bunker that they made it, so hopefully they can find out how to fix it. So now that we've retrieved the uplink, we can go to the Free States bunker. And we will learn a lot more about the Free States. I thought this was kind of a really interesting quest series from what I recall. There's a lot of things over in the mire area. And I remember this is where there's some of the enemies kind of start to get a little bit more dangerous too. What's that one? Test your metal, huh? Trying to just look around and see what we got. So yeah, we still have like a ton of places that we can go check out and just all kinds of things, you know. There's still a vault up here that we can go and explore. And I think this is where we can get our shelter too. But yeah, at some point we'll go and check out the new area, but it's gonna be a while though. Let me go back to my camp here. Reclamation Day, huh? Right. Yep. So that was it. It really only took about like probably, I won't say really only, but to get through the Rose stuff, I think it was probably about 3 episodes I was kind of working on there. So not super awful, but it's just I don't know. To me, it's like I was having a lot of fun with like the beginning part of the story and kind of learning about like the setting, you know, the Scorched, what it is, the responders and everything, and then you just get into like it felt like it was kind of a slow build-up, I guess you would say, but you know, you kind of see about like why there was such animosity against the responders, you know, and like the Cutthroats group and everything, and kind of like what led to where it is. But ultimately, like everyone kind of like succumbed to like the threat that was, which was the Scorched, you know. So, you know, they probably could have like, you know, everybody was kind of like fighting it in their own way. The Brotherhood of Steel like kind of had their own pathway against it, you know, and they were really trying to commandeer, you know, all kinds of resources, material, ammo, and weapons and stuff to be able to kind of fight it. You know, they were, you know, if there is probably like a more of a concerted effort between like the Brotherhood of Steel, the Responders, you know, I don't know about the Raiders, but you know, just you know, they probably could have maybe worked something out. You know, they're probably close. You know, they had like the inoculation ready. You know, just several things like that. But no, you know, nobody was working together. So it is what it is. I did get a few new outfits that I wanted to kind of check out really quick and see how these things look while we're here. So let's go ahead and see what amusement park worker outfit. What does this look like? Oh wow, look at that. That's not at all what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like something like, I don't know. I had in my mind like maybe like a blue overall set or something like that. All right, what else? What else do we have? Dirty tan suit. That's not awful. I think we could probably find a clean one too. So let me turn that light off. I don't know why I'm trying to like get the sun on me so I can see, but it's like the sun's like probably like right above us right now, so it's not really good as hot. There we go. Okay, and then let's see what else we had. What else did I pick up? I picked up the golf outfit. Hey, that's snazzy right there. I may wear that one for a little bit. Let's see, and let's see, we already checked the skiing outfit. Suspenders with slacks, that was another one. What's this one look like? Okay, this one makes me look about 30 pounds heavier than what maybe not, I don't know, it's just kind of weird it is. But it's not too bad. Let's see, what else did we pick up? Oh, the VTU jacket and jeans. There we go. Vault Tech University. Okay. And then what else did we grab? I think that was it. So I think I'm gonna wear the let's see, which one was I gonna wear? Let's wear the golf outfit for a bit. I don't really have a good hat to go with it though. Let's see, what's the fedora? I guess that's not awful. We'll just like kind of rock that for now. I feel like I want to try to find like a, I don't know, I'll have to kind of keep an eye on for headgear, kind of see how it is. And let's see, we also got the jumpsuit, which gives us some extra damage resistance too, so we'll go ahead and wear that for now. Okay, all right. Let's see. So we have what we have next, so we're going to continue the missing link. We also picked up the cool bucket list quest, and then just a lot of other like side missions that we still have left to do. So I have been going for about 3 hours, so I think this is probably where I'm going to call for the night. And we will pick some more 76 back up next week when we play. Hope everyone has a great evening. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you later, okay? Take care, everyone.